All right. All right. Hopefully. Is this working? Hmm. Fargo. Yes. I'm trying to see. Something's not working here. Uh-huh. Hmm. Something's messed up here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try something. Uh, Streamlabs doesn't want to work. Okay. Uh, uh, does Twitch see anything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I don't think it's working. Uh-oh. Oh no. 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 Twitch isn't working. No, I'm gonna have to fix this some other time. Man. Man, alright. Well, at least at least YouTube works. So this is just gonna be a YouTube only stream. Ah. Hello, though. Just gotta. Oh man. I wish it was working. I wish it was working the way I was hoping it would, but it isn't. Ah. I guess that's something I'll have to fix. Oh well. All right. Let me just put this everywhere. The that really is sad. I was hoping I could dual stream because I had tried to get it set up, but now it's just having the same issue that I had last time with trying to dual stream. Man. Oh well. But question is, can I be heard? I think that answer is a yes. I think that you guys can hear me. Streamlabs doesn't want to work, unfortunately. So that's a shame. But whoa. Okay, geez. Feels like even YouTube's having problems. Interesting. Whatever. Uh, we can hear wisdom. Good. I've got some water on my desk, so that's why it took a second to say anything there. Okay, just sharing this to all of the different servers I'm in. And there we go. So, Fargo's. Last time I played Fargo's was a while ago. Like, it must have been 2 or 3 years ago. Fargo's. Yeah, it has been quite a while. I did beat the mutant. I did do that. Also, I've got the music mod. I got to turn the music down a little bit because it's gonna definitely be louder than me. I know that. I know that it will be. Hello. Okay. Well, just want to make sure real quick that I've got the keybind for dashing already set up. I think it should be fine. Rogus mutant. Nope. There we go. Okay. That's all I really care about. Okay, this too, actually. Yeah, there we go. Now I feel better about my settings. Just saying hi. Hi. Hello! Mother in the chat. Alright. As nice as this title screen is, as pretty as it is, just gonna put on the... Because I've got a music mod that I'm working on, just a beta of it. Well, more like an alpha. Point is, this is an early build of it, so we're just gonna be... And this sucks. We have to change the banner under it. Alright. Here we go. What should we name the character? And also, what class should I play as? Because, what is this mod? The one that's on the background or Fargo's? Because, Fargo's is going to make the game harder, but also add a billion different accessories. My voice is dying. Don't know what that was about. Anyway, Fargo's. It's a difficulty thing. Bringus? Bringus it is. I'm naming it Bringus. And Terminum is just a music mod. No class. Well, to be fair, last time I played Fargo's, classes didn't really matter after a certain point. I'll definitely be going classless after a while, but I personally prefer to go for a class, like commit to something. For now, I will do that. Oh, there we go. Fargo's Discord has now sent my stream into their channel, but I will go classless eventually, but not right away. For now, it's time to pick a class. I don't know which one though. Last time I did Fargo's, it was melee, and it was okay. Like, melee was of course good. Melee isn't ever bad. What do the classes mean? Okay. So basically, it's which kind of damage type do I focus into? It also changes your playstyle. There's melee, which barely is actually melee. It's designed to be the tank class. Excuse me. It has a lot of damage and is very consistent throughout most of the game. There's Ranger, which focuses on ranged weapons like guns, bows, some weird ones like Piranha Gun. So yeah, those are some of the different ranger weapons. They focus on keeping a distance and dealing consistent damage from the distance. Then there's Mage. Mage has to worry about mana. This is before Mage got reworked in the modern version. So Mage just has to work on keeping their mana high while also having some decently high damage weapons. Kind of frail. Melee swinging is just a sword that's basically a mage weapon. Yeah, basically. Beam sword! And then there's Summoner, which is my favorite, which is the classiest class. You have a bunch of summons that deal your damage for you, but also you can focus their fire and make them deal extra damage by tagging enemies with a whip. Keep spoiling the song, by the way. This is the old version. There's a slightly souped up version, and it's already out there. Melee. Actually, Ranger. Mage. Ranger with mana. Summoner. Melee with minions. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. Everything is Ranger except Summoner, which is melee, but it's funny. Anyway, Zaruma said go Ranger, which I'm trying to think. Ranger will be overpowered in pre-hard mode. It'll be very powerful in hard mode. Post Moonlord, I get like, what, Celebration Mark 10? Oh wait, there are some of the custom Fargo's weapons too. So there's that. Every weapon in Terraria is a tungsten broadsword of a mini shark. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's either a tungsten broadsword or a mini shark. Yeah. Either that or it's Solar Eruption. Take your pick. Yeah. Okay. But I guess I can go Ranger. Speedrunning character design here. Give it green hair, green eyes, gray skin. I always like to do that, since I'm never gonna focus on the actual skin tone of the character, so might as well make it a pretty blank-looking slate for the armor to go on top of. There we go. Bringus. Not out there, what do you mean? Huh? Okay. You know what? I usually, also the friggin' delay. Yeah, well, I said that way later, so it wasn't really delay there, it was just my brain. Normally I just do a fitting name, but let's just randomize the names. The Suburb of the Bow. Boil. Elegant Knoll. Acres of Bravery, that's cool. Quaint Flavor. The Grumpy Passage. Hilarious Forge of Talent. I've got to send this to the Forge 129. I'm doing that right now. I'm sending this to him right now. Hold up. At the Forge 129. There we go. You should play it on Master. I don't want to do Masochist mode, because there are a couple difficulties to Fargo's Souls. There's Eternity, and there's Masochist. Eternity is done on Expert mode, which is what I want to do. I don't want to give myself too crazy a challenge for the second time I've ever played Fargo's. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm not gonna do Masochist mode right now. Maybe some other time in the farther future, but yeah, alright, let's see. The Plain Bolt, that's funny. Natchy Orchard of Money. The Egg-Faced Estate. Smolder... Just sounds like a description of... Anyway. Old Town Road of Chainsaws. Zealous Carton. Pinnacle of I'm choosing this one. I'm doing this one. Twitch chat. Oh wait, not Twitch. Twitch didn't work. YouTube chat. Don't be the pinnacle of bad advice, please. And I'm just gonna do random. I don't care which world evil I get. I get what I get, and I won't get upset. It's corruption. Okay. I mean, I really don't see a downside to this. Wait, I have both worlds anyway. I have best of both worlds. What am I talking about? I already get both. Alright. Let's just do this so I don't forget. Pinnacle of bad advice. I will say a lot of stuff in the 1.7 version of Masochist has been fixed, but in 2.0 it's significantly better. I just realized I have the goodbye Calamity texture pack. Oh, there we go. Bring us. Anyway, let's see. It crashed. The game crashed. All right, let me catch up while Terraria boots back up. I will say in 1.7 a lot of I just read that. We shall be the pinnacle of bad advice. I will be recommending Step Stool on Wall of Flesh, the pinnacle of bad advice. Why do you have the Wojak minimap mod? Because it's funny. Alright. But it did disable... Okay, good. Okay. 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 Is the game stable now? Alright, good. Hello there, statue of the mutant. Give me my gift. No, I don't want my... Here we go. Eternity. Hi there, Deviant. Check for a pulse. Oh, that's more items than I can see. Huh? Am I okay? I guess my totally planned falling out of the sky trick looked like it hurt. I'm Akira, your new and way cooler than the other guide. Take these before you head off. I'm sure they'll be useful to you. The full roster of magic storage items. Ah. Yes. Now I do remember I gotta keep the copper pickaxe for the minor enchantment. So I do have recipe browser. This will be way more easy for me to do than talking to the guide every time I want to check a recipe. It's a legendary one, by the way. Let's see. Copper axe is used for axe of regrowth, so I want to keep this too. Is this used for anything? No! Interesting. I would have expected it to be used for something, but... Okay, copper short sword is obviously for the zenith. Oh, copper enchantment as well. Okay. I have 2 reasons to keep it around. However, I might just straight up turn a slime into the Squire slime right away, like I usually do in these things. Legendary immediately? No. Alright, what version of Terminum is this? This one has some Sanguine's music. Not all of it, though. Alright, you know what? I already know you want one. Take the house, the guide. And you too, Deviant. Because I know you're already gonna want this. Now let's find... Yep, there's a slime, and we're gonna have a town right away. So I do have Serenity music on. as well as Terminum. So we're going to be hearing a blend of those. Alright. And I guess I can just set up... I just realized I set my spawn up. Not my spawn. I set up the houses farther away from the spawn than I usually do. Alright. Why do I have a ping? Oh. I don't care, actually. I don't actually care. Cool! Do you have Fargo's music? Yes, I do. I remembered to get it and put it on, because I don't care about hearing the Otherworld music while I play. I'm gonna leave your stream in the background while... I'm gonna leave your stream in the background to give you retention while I play Fargo's. Okay. Sounds fun. Oh, hi there. Lumberjack. Okay, well, I already have. I forgot how ridiculously fast the early game is in Fargo's, just because they kind of give you everything. Nope, I don't want to put that there. Here, I did it again. It's gonna be so funny to stream this on a TV in a public place. Are you really going to do that? That is pretty funny. Alright. The ideal magic storage setup has been created. And do that. I'm gonna make wood armor because I know there's a wood enchantment. Are you streaming on both Twitch and YouTube? I wish. I tried, but Twitch broke. Again. And I say again because last time I tried, it broke. Make a giant tower to put all the... The pinnacle of bad advice is definitely doing its word. It's definitely holding to that name. Yeah, no. I am not doing that. Twitch made it so they use your streams to train AI, so you're gonna opt out of it. Oh, okay. Duly noted. I definitely will opt out of that when I actually set up the streams correctly. For the time being, I am not doing that because it broke again. Now let's see. Wood enchantment. This is just going to be generally helpful because, yeah, okay. It costs a squirrel, an apple, a day bloom, and some wood armor, but I've got to go to a demon altar. I remember that. And so begins the journey. Watching you play Fargo's while I play Fargo's, peak. When do you do the Eye of Cthulhu? Well, I'll have to do, like, I have boss checklist on. I've got a few bosses. Trojan Squirrel, that's the first one to do. Then King Slime, then Eye of Cthulhu. Though I could fight King Slime and Eye of Cthulhu interchangeably. I don't really care about that one's order. At least this time around. Sometimes I do. But this time around, I think I'll go for a little more of a consistent choice. Let's pop some more houses over here. Torch God, yes. What am I? What am I? What am I? Okay, let's just... What in the living hell is the Torch God? It's the Torch God. He'll feast upon you. How's the video doing, by the way? The video? That reminded me, I've got to record this too at the same time. I brain fart. As in, like, brain absolutely kaput. Alright. Also, just to make things a little clear, I do have some quality of life. Like, munchies, which I don't even know how to open. What is in here, too? Instant platform fall through, so I don't get stuck on platforms. I'll just be able to drop straight through without having to hammer them. Hook stats and wing stats just tell me some things. Even though I already have it in my head, what's better and what's worse. Consistent reforging. I don't want to spend 5 platinum on trying to get godly instead of, you know. By video, I mean Torch God's theme for Terminum. I mean, it's only going to release next week. Not this week. Yeah. I haven't started it yet, though. What else is it here? Census, so I can tell what's got its fulfillments fulfilled. Or, like, prerequisites. Can I shimmer this? The fact that it's... the fact that it's actually abbreviated to cyst is kind of funny. The big one is just straight up quality of Terraria. This is the main one I've got. So, all I've got are like spawn rate multiplier. Instead of 5, why not 10 platinum? Yeah, that's probably more accurate, honestly. Probably a lot more accurate. Can I get a squirrel? That's a butterfly. Give me a squirrel. That's a peach. You know, I'll take a peach, I guess. I need an apple for this, right? I mean, it says apple. Maybe it's just any fruit. I hope it's any fruit, not just apple specifically. Okay, well, there are my day blooms. Wonder how close the corruption or the crimson are. Fargo's adds an accessory to allow instant platform fall through. Does it really? Oh my gosh. Oh well, there's the crimson. That tells me that answer. Right, and they have the aura of death and despair. I'm gonna turn around. Are you going to try to do a genocide run? This isn't Undertale. You always kill things here. I'm just gonna have to be cautious about the boss fights. Because they are very hard in this game. In this mod. This. Just want some doors on these so I can pass through easy. Now, I am running around here without a proper weapon so far. I mean, I've got shurikens. I'm Ranger, so... hope I get something. I don't really want to make, why do they have emissive stink clouds around them? Those are the... I think they're, like, life-draining auras. I'm not sure what they actually do. I heard some people had beaten Terraria without killing any enemies. That's just basically playing with traps only. Or getting NPCs to kill stuff for you. Let's see. Some iron. I could use some iron. I'm trying to think of the enchantments that I can get. I think iron is good for, sometimes not using a resource when crafting. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong on that. Iron. I think the anvil makes it, yeah. Let's see. Your reforges always grant a great prefix for 50% cost. Okay. Increase grab range for items. Interesting. Item grab range effects pick up items such as hearts, mana stars, and nebula boosters. Interesting. Picking up an item or pickup increases damage reduction by 20% for 5 seconds. Okay, so it's not what it used to be. You can tell that I'm an older player for this mod, because it used to do what I just said it does. They changed it at some point. Let's see if I can find... Oh, emerald. Oh wait, is it even that useful to me? What is the blue pulsing thing in the side of the screen? The water? Or, oh, you're talking... I think there was a jellyfish over there. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying around the water candle that they gave me in the start, because that's going to increase my spawn rates. Not so great in the beginning of the game, but it's definitely going to be more useful later. Just gotta make sure I don't die instantly to anything. I've gotta keep an eye out for boulders. I missed it. I'm fairly sure you were talking about a blue jellyfish, though. That would make sense to me. Oh, right. If you're in water, it slows down your swing speed. I forgot about that. Or does it? Now one... Oh, wait. It only does 10 damage? Ooh. Maybe this won't be so hard. I've been playing For the Worthy with my friends, and it's made me used to taking 80 damage for every single thing that deals damage. Lead poisoning. That's an ability I can actually get by making a lead enchantment. Like, I can actually give things lead poisoning. It's great. I want to inflict lead poisoning upon mine enemies. That would be absolutely magnificent. What is over here? Is this just a bunch of... That's just a bunch of sand. Never mind. What? Yes, it is true. If I look up the lead enchantment, you take 40% less damage from damage over time. Inflict enemies with lead poisoning when you attack them. Lead poisoning deals damage over time and spreads to nearby enemies. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for Eater of Worlds. Also, that does need a peach. So yeah, the wood enchantment does need specifically an apple. That's kind of annoying, but I think that the lumberjack could give me some apples. Just maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to double check once it's daytime, because I think it's nighttime now. And I don't want to go upside because, well, yeah, you should eat the raw lead. I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. I'd want it to be processed to be at least 50 times deadlier before I eat it, you know? Like, why waste a good meal? It would be sweeter if it was more poisonous. What am I talking about? Oh, wait, tin enchantment. I just remembered. That's a thing, too. That's gonna help with, crits, I think? I like critical strike chance and damage. I always build for that when I do ranger builds, so that should be nice and helpful. Alright, some rope. Is this some more stone? It is just stone. Cool, okay. Here we go. Rope to build up. Yeah, sadly, it's nighttime right now, and that cave didn't really go anywhere. I wish it did go somewhere, though. I think there's the one on the left side. I am going way too far. Yeah, there's the one on the left side, so I might be able to... No! Aha! Aha! Foul beasts! Won't take my soul. 45 lead ore already. I can definitely make something, right? I didn't grab enough stone to make a furnace. Okay. I need one more stone. Because it's like 20 stone, 5 torches. Something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. I just know it's 20 stone that you need. Because of the amount of times I've gotten just barely not enough stone to do stuff. So. Yeah, here he is, but, he sells me stuff for low prices, but he also gives me free stuff every oh, wait, there he goes. I did not realize that he already had that ready, but he didn't give me an apple, so that's unfortunate. The lumberjack will get eaten by the zombies. He has an axe. You know how media constantly depicts a fire axe as a somewhat decent weapon against zombies? Yeah, that's gonna stay true here. He's fine. Alright, here we go. Some actual stuff. I feel like just putting down campfires just for lighting. Not for practical use or anything. You know, tiki torches too. I never make these. But they look nice. Look at that. Now it's a little more lit up. Dude, those axes are throwing axes. Also, I need the squirrels. Oh, sorry, lumberjack. I forgot I can pick you up with a bug net because of Fargo's. You're shimmerable? What? Oh, right. You are. You just turned into a failing, though. What's the use of getting fallen stars? Fallen stars are good for making mana crystals, which increase this number up here permanently. They're also used as ammo for a star cannon, which is an expensive thing to upkeep, but oh, ow. Ow. No. It's an expensive weapon to maintain the ammo for, but it is a good weapon. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, I'm so used to the newest version of the game where you can skip the respawn timer. Oh, right, and when I tab off, okay. Well, I guess I'm not alt-tabbing once during this thing. I might just... I might just add a mod that lets me respawn faster because it's kind of a feature of the vanilla game now. So, it wouldn't be cheating. Let's see here. Not much I can make. Just a few bars. Not even good ones. I can make sawmill. Yeah, I'll do a sawmill. And a loom. That'll let me make some silk. Not like it's too useful yet. Yes, help me out, lumberjack. You really are bad at throwing that, aren't you? There we go. All good. All fine-ish. Kind. Sort of. I need some more resources. Like this tin here. I'm not making a tin bow, though. Actually, no. Tin bow is used for the... Yeah, it's used for the tin enchantment. I guess I'm making a tin bow. The rest of the resources for that enchantment are kind of annoying to get, though. Here we go. Stop dying to the zombies. No promises. No promises, even slightly guaranteed. Oh, and there goes the other fallen star. Right. You get bleeding effect when you're in the crimson in this mod. Well, I'm just gonna snag some shade wood. It's so dark. It's so dark in here. Yeah, and there's another face monster. Okay, I'm out of here. Bye-bye. I would love it if one of these would drop some apples. But they're not dropping apples. Alright. Come on, drop something. Watch out for the stink. I guess it's the stink now. Ah. Come on, give me an apple. An apple a day keeps the Frostby right at your front door because he wants one. Here we go. Never mind, I was expecting at least some kind of apple. Apple-shaped fruit. Wow. My old dead body only had a little bit of meager cash. Okay, purple slime. Oh, I'm almost out of shurikens. Great. That's not good. And cacti hurt you. Thanks, Fargos. I forgot about that. Come on. Okay. Well, that was the last of my shurikens. I don't have any other ranged weapons to use now. Hello, welcome. Okay, seriously. No apples? I think a cactus enchantment is pretty decent if I remember correctly. Oh, and I've definitely got to go into the desert pyramid here. What? Sand is shifting beneath you. Alright, well I know there is a sarcophagus boss from this mod. Alright. Free loot, here we go. Magic carpet. That is not bad. I mean, between that and the sandstorm in a bottle, it's not the best of the two, but it is still okay. Also, this is the sarcophagus that I was talking about. This is a boss later, but I don't even remember how to summon it, so... Right! I forgot. I forgot that that's a thing that generates. I only remember seeing of that. But that's an enchanted sword. Too bad I'm ranger. That doesn't matter. Can I at least use it for something? Terragrim. Barbarian's Essence. What else? Oh, you can just kind of craft it too, couldn't you? Yeah. The Zenith, which is used for Berserker's Soul. Okay, so I will need it eventually anyway, but... Should fight the boss now? Excuse me. Do I look like I have any kind of proper armor? If you answer anything but no. Alright, piggy bank. I do have the setting on from a quality of life mod that lets me just kind of ignore money as a concept. Which, yes, it's technically cheating, but do I care? No, not that much. Alright, I thought you were streaming on Twitch too. I was on there, but you aren't. Yeah, so sadly, that broke. It wasn't capturing the video. Again. I don't know if it was capturing audio, but I know it wasn't capturing video. And I wish it was working, but it isn't. So, this is fine. This is okay. Oh boy. Okay. That airborne menace is a shame. Oh gosh, it's split. Slimes perform mitosis. I forgot about this. There are so many ladybugs. They're gonna kill them all and reduce my luck. I was going to ask a friend of mine to raid you. That's so nice of you. Yeah, it's just too bad that it's not working. Because that would have been wonderful. Oh, sorry, merchant. I'm not used to the fact that you can just pick up NPCs with the bug net. Thanks, Fargos. You should eat all the ladybugs, but that will kill my luck. So killing ladybugs reduces your luck stat. It's a very, like, weird stat, but it's an important stat. Important enough that I'm not gonna kill ladybugs. Now I can make cactus armor. This'll give them a little bit of a prickle. In fact, I'm pretty sure that there's a cactus enchantment that is pretty nice. Okay. I'm gonna need the painter and a flounder. What does luck even do? It increases my chance to critically strike. It increases my chances to get rare drops from creatures. That's all I remember right now. I think it might do more, but that's all I remember. I'm sorry, Deviant. I picked you up now. Seriously, it's gotta have some kind of toggle eventually to turn that off. Alright. Now, here's a question. Is the lumberjack able to give me something new now? Yes, and he gave me apples. Okay. Where are my day blooms? I can get the wood enchantment now. I think they're in here. Yeah, day bloom. There, see, I've got all the requirements now. Just gotta make that thing. Over here. Okay, so the problem is I have to go into spooky, scary land. I don't know why I'm chopping trees while I'm saying that. I've got to actually just speedrun the entire area, get into the underground, because I have to get into the underground and use one of their blood altars. There's one, right there. What enchantment? Since I have nothing else on right now, that will... Okay. Bestiary and banner entries complete twice as fast. You gain a shop discount based on bestiary completion. Discount effect works from inventory and vanity slots. So in other words, I can actually just kind of keep this in vanity slot. What's up with the flying croissant, guys? Okay. Those are called chimeras. And they are high damage, I guess. I mean, everything right now is kind of high damage for me. Ooh, free loot chest with a magic mirror. No more recall potions already. Well, I'm glad I have a billion bombs, but I kind of wish I brought some gel down with me. Alright, here we go. Undertaker! In other words, I have a gun! I have a gun now. It won't do much against these things, it'll kind of just tickle them. But it's better than nothing. And I got the light pet. Alright, now I've got to go home. It's beautiful. It's marvelous. Now, I'm still calling them croissant guys. Okay, do as you will. Let's see. Okay, this one looks to be the higher up one, so I'll just, mini Instabridge. Right there. Now, I still absolutely cannot take on the Trojan Squirrel, which is the first boss. But I'm already a little more prepared for it than I was. So the game is nice to give me this. This is the Eternity Advisor. It says it right there, suggests loadouts. So right now it suggests I get the Boreal Wood enchantment and the Cactus enchantment. What is this horde of ladybugs? It's just a swarm. I'm gonna make so many luck potions out of these guys. So many. Arms dealer has arrived. Problem, he kinda hates the guy he's neighbors with. Why do you have a blood heart bouncing around you? So, I got that from breaking those crimson hearts that you saw me burst open. That's how I got this gun. And it's going to be a light source for me. A very weak light source, but at least it'll save me some torches. I'm kind of just speedrunning to get some level of gear right now. So, by the looks of things, I need the painter. Which means I need some more houses. Yeah, actually, if I just make a house in the desert, because the arms dealer likes the desert, I should be able to get him. Okay, I'm not picking up all these ladybugs. I'm sorry. Oh, I will pick up this, though. That lets me get the dye trader now. Alright, arms dealer. I don't even know where you are. I just know what I want from you. And what you want. You want some cold hard cash, and by cash I mean coin. And then I will get some bullets from you, because, well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's see. I think just doing it next to the pyramid is okay. Maybe not on the far side, like I was about to go to. Let's do it here. Let's do it right in front of the entrance. That'll be nice. It is turning nighttime. Here. There we go. Okay. Go to the mines and get to mining, boy. So aggressive. Later. Okay. Now I have to wait for the dye trader to come over here because he likes the neighboring that the arms dealer gives. That was the worst way I could have said it. He likes having the arms dealer around. Ooh, sunflower. I want that for its buff. They give a little speed buff and I think maybe even mining buff? I don't remember. Is there a corruption on this hide? Yes, there is. I am surrounded by evil. I am surrounded by evil. Great. Oh, dye trader. Okay, it's alright. I'm okay. That's more of them. Look at them shooting their evil at me. Go away. These are eaters of souls, so you know. And painter arrived. Okay. I will actually make a third house in the desert because the cactus enchantment. Oh wait, he's already here. Okay. Well, I can already buy 100 gray paint off of you. Look at that, it's updating on the top right. So I needed 100 gray paint. Bam. Decor. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Secret of the Sands. Secret of the Sands. Da-da-dun-dun. I don't know why I felt like doing that, but I did. Alright. I think that's all I need from him being in the desert. I will need him in other biomes later, but for now, that's all I need from him. So, be gone, you. Die Trader, move in. Yeah, I can just teleport home. Yeah. I actually want to reserve this house for the merchant. And let's see. I'm missing a lot of lead, so I will actually need to go mining. For a lot of lead. Let's add this up. So how much lead do I already have? I have... Okay, well, I can make the short sword already. Or the helmet. I think the helmet will eat it up perfectly, so yeah, let's just do that. That makes my math a little bit easier. So 25 plus 20 plus 6. 25 plus 20 is 45. Plus 6 makes it 51. So 51... 51 lead bars. Multiply that by 3. I need... I need 153? Ew, you chose to click on it. Anyway. Yes, more fallen stars. I don't even think they're useful right now. I mean, I can save up to get the Capricorn set, which is my favorite vanity set. But other than that... City Busters? Big suck potions? I'm never getting this. This is stupid. Can mana crystals be used for it? I guess Band of Star Power. Nature's Gift. Are there easier ways to get this? Sold by Dryad in hard mode. Okay, so there are easier ways to get this. Oh, yeah, no, I don't... I genuinely do not need to... Okay. If I go fishing, I need a fishing rod first. Okay, you know what? It's time to go to the mines. I avoided it for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the mines. I need some lead. I want that lead enchantment. It seems really good. I haven't used it since, well, ever, actually. I don't think I've ever used it. Seems like between iron and lead, the, lead enchantment is way better than the iron one. It used to be that the iron enchantment was extremely good, and you would never unequip it, but, changed it. Now it's way worse. But it makes sense, because it's iron, and it shouldn't be absurdly good like that. And again, I'm never unequipping the wood enchantment either, so... I guess that makes it a kind of dumb point to make, huh? I do want the tin enchantment eventually, but I actually have to wait for someone to show up first. Can't just make it right away. Zombies, please. Line up in a straight line, one at a time. Why are you so floaty and fast? Zombies don't know how to swim. Wait a second. Here we go. I'm gonna put this stuff on the other profile so that I don't actually have to carry it around in my inventory. Just a waste of 2 inventory slots. I am already notoriously bad with my inventory organization and management. Why is it pissed yellow? Are you talking about the water? Because it turns that way. Oh wait, you're talking about the zombie. The zombie was wearing a raincoat, so that's why. As for water, it will actually turn yellow if I'm near enough sand. Just a kind of funny... Oh gosh, no, it's a pinky. Stop bouncing. I don't care how full of joy and whimsy you are. Stop bouncing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's definitely a Fargo's change. They usually at least stop bouncing some of the time. There we go. Oh, you turned into a mother slime. How funny. How interesting. No, I feel kind of unsafe just running in like this. Because there is a dart trap down there. I just saw it. Archery potion. I've got to hold on to that, actually. Okay, let's do that. No, I don't need to hold the torch. Why am I looking at that stone weird? I'm gonna just find so much tin for a while. Oh, yeah, I can hear that. Okay, but... why am I holding out torches? I just drank a shine potion. Yeah, there's the dart trap. No thanks. Tungsten! I know the tungsten enchantment is really good for melee, but I'm not melee. Of course, I find both the enchanted sword and tungsten, which are both incredible for melee, but I'm not melee. So, I get very little use out of that. All it does is increase the size of my bullets, which is kind of dumb. I don't need bullet size, I need bullet speed, if anything. I can throw some shurikens around, I guess. There's silver. I don't think the silver enchantment is particularly amazing either. I think it's a parry. Can't you sell those? Yes, I could, but pretty much everything in this game is gonna have to get used for some enchantments later. Because Fargo's Souls is very much so about, oh, you have a bunch of resources? Here, you can use them for this recipe, which uses 1,000 other items in the game. Like, that is kind of just Fargo's Souls. I'm gonna deploy this bunny for no reason. I did see a life crystal, and I just didn't mind it. Give me that increased max life. I need that. Silver. Yeah. Like I just said, I don't think that the enchantment for it is particularly amazing, but it's far from bad, so I'll take it. Oh, look, a life crystal. Just from throwing that grenade, I saw another life crystal. How funny is that? All good. Give me this lead. Why can't I pick up the lead? I need the lead. That's like one of the things I came down here for. Thanks for the money! Yay! I don't have inventory space at all. I don't need crimstone. It's just a stone block that isn't particularly useful. Give me that life crystal. Give me that copper. I see some tin on my right, too. Let me add it. I want it. Give me it all. Should mug some shit. I'm gonna mug a boss later. For money. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm going to mug the bosses of their resources later. No way. Is this Mother Slime glitched? Okay, it's doing some funky things. Oh, I only have like 20 bullets left. And Baby Slime's got it. Look, the Baby Slime's inherited the money that the Mother Slime was carrying. I can just kill them with thorns damage. That works. Okay, you hurt a little more than I expected. I can't exactly just run into you like I was hoping to. Anyway, some more lead up here. I said I needed, what, 153 ore? Yikes. Also, that was the last of my water, so I won't be taking drink breaks now. No, give me that regeneration potion. I need some health. more iron up here. Holy lead poisoning. Yes. I need it. I want it. I want to poison my enemy. They say eat lead when shooting a gun at things, but what if I made them eat both that lead and the lead from actual lead poisoning? How would they react then, huh? They probably would go, because they would be lead poisoned. I don't know how lead poisoning works, by the way. I just know it's poisonous. That's kind of all I know about it. Oh, spider cave. You can tell just by the sheer quantity of webs with a dark background behind it. Maybe I can get a web slinger and become Spider-Man. Oh, cool. A life crystal. I'll take that. Also, that was not a joke. I could probably get a web slinger in here. Maybe. Just gotta find a chest first. That's a spider. You're telling me that thing does a lot. Let's see. No! No! I'll have to get back down there. Lead replaces the calcium in your body, blocking nerve function. That explains why it makes you dumber. If you just have small quantities of lead poisoning. That makes a lot of sense. Are throwing knives useful? Ninja enchantment. Yes, they are. Oh, also shurikens are too, so I should probably have not been throwing them around like I had been. Also, I can put this away and this way. That's a lot of critters. Can I... I can. I can cook the birds. I can cook the birds. Roasted bird. And I think that might sell for more money, but I'm just gonna sell the birds. Grasshopper I'll actually keep for bait. I did say I need some fishing bait, so. I forgot that Fargo's added lightning before Vanilla Terraria did. I don't like that I'm getting wet debuff, though. That's alarming, because lightning should theoretically do a lot more damage to me while I'm wet. I just totally missed this chest, didn't I? An aglet's nice, though. 5% extra move speed. But more importantly, I get to upgrade some shoes later. Also, lead bars. That'll cut down the amount I need to mine for. There's also this little thing here. It's a fair amount of money. Ow. Gold! Ow. Wait, I'm almost out of bullets, right? I have 11 left. Hello, worm. Bye, worm. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the worm. Worm teeth. Oh, right! Fargo's did something quality of life based with that. You get worm teeth from killing worms. Normally it's only from, Ooh. Usually it's only from corruption enemies. So, that's a nice little change to see. Some tungsten right here. Wowie. Yes. Need more lead. I think this amount that I got from the chest actually lets me, oh my gosh. Another 2 of them? Why is it worm heck? There are like 3 of them. Okay, there are genuinely so many of them. The 1 was a warning. There are 4 of them. That was worm heck. Okay. Take 2 at trying to get a web slinger to become Spider-Man. If I see another one, another worm, so soon after the 5 that just attacked me, that's gonna be funny. Nope. I'm not seeing anything in here. Things I could find in here. The chest I'm hoping for. Okay, it's probably in the other side of the spider cave because there was more spider cave to this spider cave. Here we go. Silver ore. Again, I don't really think that the enchantment is any good, because you need to activate a certain keybind or something like that to just do a parry, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be using that very often if I'm just dodging attacks anyway. Like, I can see it being useful, but only to a certain extent. Now, let's see, what do I do? I don't need apples anymore. I don't need apples anymore. Let's go to the other section of this. I'm very confident in a web slinger appearing in here. Oh, I might be misplacing my confidence. Well, Spooters. Well, that's another death to another wall creeper. I gotta buy some bullets from the arms dealer now. I've also gotta move the arms dealer next to the... or the nurse next to the arms dealer because they love each other. Anyway, lead short sword. This is 2 pieces of the puzzle. I just need the other parts. So how much more do I need? I need... Ugh. That would have struck me right in the head. 12 more? And then another 25. I am bad at math. 37. That goldfish is... Okay, I thought that goldfish was gonna get smitten. Smoted. Smited. Insta house. Imagine your landlord just walks up to you and says, "Oh yeah, I'll make you a new house," and then just puts down this house-shaped object, and suddenly you have a new house constructed. That lightning almost struck me. Also, it wouldn't just be any kind of house. It's like the smallest, worst house you could ever ask for. No refrigerator, no stove, no oven, no storage for your stuff. It's just a box, no windows. It's just a box. Box with nothing. Nurse. Okay, you love each other, right? Yes, yes, you do. Look at that cheap pylon. Shouldn't buy it yet, but, okay, flintlock pistol, it's not material. Mini shark obviously is. In vanilla, it is one, too. Let's just buy 400 of it. You know what? No. We full send. We bring this all the way to, like, 4,000. Which is enough to make it infinite. Because mods. Also, I do think that... Okay, it's still crafted out of crystal ball or a workbench. So, no, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's still gonna be unlimited anyway. Endless musket pouch. I will never have to think ever again. Hey, hey, hey! Light nerds, care to give a little heart-shaped, a little heart. Like me, your heart-shaped object. I tried. Let's see. Reinforced fishing pole. Okay, well, maybe this will cost me more lead. Or some more iron. Which honestly I'd rather spend iron. So there we go. Reinforced fishing pole. Throw that there. Some gold. Some platinum. Some tungsten. Some silver. What else is in here? I don't really see anything else I could be making right now. Oh, I guess potion bag. I don't really care that much, though. You, goldfish, you are luckier than you realize. I can almost make tin armor, but I have to wait so long for the tin enchantment because of the traveling merchant being the slowest man to ever exist. You know what else I can do? I'm just now thinking. If I can get unlimited bullets, I can also get unlimited arrows. Sound like a Minecraft villager? I do villager from time to time. Okay. That. Endless quiver. So now I never have to think about arrows or bullets ever again. I don't even know what... Oh, recipe added by more endless ammo. That makes sense. Anyway, it's not like this is... It's not like endless ammo is that overpowered anyway. It's just... Oh. Oh. What? The blood moon is rising. The blood moon changed its mind and left. But what if I wanted the blood moon? But what if I wanted it? Because it's got some good resources. Oh well. Is there water in my desert? I mean, there's water next to the desert, but I don't think it counts. I gotta go to the oasis, or whatever, because there's gonna be another desert somewhere. But, as I was saying, endless ammo is not even that overpowered, especially the regular musket balls. Because it's just... It's kind of just there. Now let's see, do I get... I can't even tell. I just need a flounder. If the game would let me. Heh heh. Flounder! Got it. Okay. Next step. I have a water leaf. I'm gonna make a cactus enchantment like the game suggests. Also because I already know it's kind of good. It makes pine needle, not pine needles. Those are pine. It makes cactus needles, cactus spines. Ow. Wherever I have attacked. I actually think I'll need some Shadewood armor in a bit. Just run past the scary face monster. I don't want Ichor debuff, but I've got it now. Okay. There we go. Cactus enchantment. Spike. Never a more fitting name than Spiked Cactus Enchantment. Oh, wait a second. Can't I just, like, keep recrafting this to get a better musket or better Undertaker? Yeah. Give me Unreal Undertaker. Because I prefer the Undertaker over the musket. Some people might kill me for that opinion. They can try, but I'll have my Unreal Undertaker on me. I mean, I guess... Okay, I could settle for Godly, but it's not like it costs me anything but time to get an Unreal one. Demonic. I mean, it's not like it's gonna take that long, right? Maybe I'll just settle for whatever gets Unreal first, because... Yeah, you know what? I think that's the smarter choice, because this is already annoying. The way I'm controlling my mouse is very much so I'm squeezing my entire hand. So my fingers will get sore from this. Hey, man. You'll work eventually. Deadly. Zealous. Normal. Could you back off, please? I'm doing something here. Ooh, cactus needle explosion. Demonic. Okay. Murderous. Unpleasant. Sluggish. Staunch. Nope. Zealous. No. Frenzying. Unpleasant again. Nasty. Demonic. Hurtful. You're hurting my feelings by not being the right... Broken! Hurtful again. Regular. Regular. Godly. Normal. Normal. Damaged. Unpleasant again. Wow. Maybe I've just gotta settle for demonic or godly. Yeah. I don't want to spend an hour in front of this demon altar just recrafting. I can't even get demonic or godly. Lethargic? No. Intimidating. Give me the one I want! Godly, you know what? I did just say I'll settle for that. I'll settle for that. Alright. Ugh. Took a little longer than I would have liked. Anyway, I don't need to hold apricots in my inventory. No, it wasn't that. Whatever. I need some armor. Does this recommend me my armor? No, it just recommends what I use. Also, I do need the squirrely... what did it say? Squirrel coat of arms, that's right. Could I do this armorless? I don't have a hook. I should get a hook. That's what I need. I don't think yeah, I don't have the resources for a hook. Later, then. For now... Back to digging. Yeah, back to mining. I should put this away first, though. The worm teeth, I don't really need yet. I'll definitely be using these for unholy arrows, but... I don't have enough for me to bother. Nor enough of a reason, because it's 1 worm tooth for every 5 unholy arrows, which is a nice number, but also, like, I need more. And I'd like to have more. That would be great. Whatever. Down we go. Alright, what do you guys think I should do for my next enchantment? Because I'm planning on lead enchantment. The game recommends I get a boreal enchantment. I mean, the world is also called the pinnacle of bad advice, so you could tell me the worst option ever. There's a slight chance that I don't even recognize that it's a terrible option. I would just like your input. Dig this out of water. And down again. Never mind. I thought I saw something. Nothing. There's nothing here. Wait. There's something here. I said something and the nothing changed to something. Is this every time I shoot, it spawns cactus needles? Oh, that's amazing. And is it a chance? I didn't even read the full thing. Let's see. While attacking, you release a spray of needles. Enemies will explode into needles on death. Grants immunity to cactus damage in eternity. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I mean, now I'm recognizing some of what it's doing, but... I mean, I will say that the enemy death explosions of needles doesn't really change that much. It's been years since I've played. I wouldn't know it's good. You know what? Fair enough. It's also been like 2 or 3 years since I last played this, so I'm just trying to learn things as I go. This seems to be going all right at the very least, so that makes me happy. Anything up here? See a certain glowy boy up there. Nope. Nothing too interesting. Oh, there was a second track. I didn't... Ah. That thing tricked me. At least it triggered the boulder before I was right under it, up there. That... Ah, silver. Here we go. What's next for me to get? I mean, silver enchantment, it surely isn't that bad, right? Like, I've been saying, oh, it's probably not that good. It's not that good. I mean, a parry is pretty cool. It's not bound. I might have the solution for that. It's called actually setting a keybind. Active skill menu. Okay, you know what? These are actually good binds. I'm actually willing to use these binds. Wait, these are good keybinds that they... Wow! What's precision movement? Oh, wait, that's probably... Okay. Anyway. Ah! I'm almost dead. Oh. Okay, but if I press these 4 buttons down here, so these Z, X, and C are my enchantment abilities, and then my V is my set bonus ability. That's gonna take some getting used to since I've gotten kind of adjusted to my keybinds for Calamity, which are similar. Similar enough where Rage was V and Adrenaline was X. It's such a shame what happened to Calamity, but I'm not gonna go over that right now. We've already been through that time and time again. Moving on to Fargo's is what I'll do. Because this is a pretty cool mod. It's also challenging, which I like. And it's not like... I was gonna say, it's not like it's that hard. I mean, okay, to be fair, that was a vanilla thing. Whatever. Let me... Let me see. I think I could... Yeah, I can just put chests right back into the storage. I don't know why I was holding on to them. No reason to. I can make a second endless quiver. I have no reason to do that, though. How much silver would it cost, anyway? Oh, the same amount as for the... Oh, even more, by 2. Okay, well, there's not even an easy way to get silver, so I'm not even gonna bother. That's quite alright by me, then. I'll just ignore it. I should put my sapphires. I'm so prone to keeping everything in my inventory at all times. It's so ridiculous. Maybe? No, I really do just have to go down that way. I still haven't explored the entirety of this spider cave, by the way. There's no chest in sight, but there's still a section I haven't even touched yet, so. Top hat squirrel. Okay, so you're just kind of around until I defeat your contraption. Maybe I fight it without armor. It sounds like the dumbest idea ever, but I'm really tempted to do it. You know what? My temptation's pulling me too much. Woo! Here we go. The dumb idea. It's gonna charge at me and I can't dodge this. I don't have mobility! Why did I do this? I don't even have a hook. Ow! Yeah, I don't have a way to dodge it. Okay, well this attack really isn't that bad. I can just walk at it. I'm sorry, Painter. I made a bad choice. I need a hook. I should go back into that spider cave because the web flinger is like the second best hook in the entire pre-hard mode. Are those mining pants? I'll take it. I'll take mining pants. It's 1 defense and it's 10% increased mining speed. I can actually use that. Better than what I have on, which is literally nothing. Because enchantments are that much. Why am I not wearing the lead helmet while I still have it? I should think more logically. But I don't. And that's okay. It's time to move on to more stuff gathering. Gathering. I'm gonna get more stuff. Perhaps I will get a web slinger and become Spider-Man. Should just be on the left side here. Give me that silver. Also, another enchantment that I'm remembering is really good is the copper enchantment, or as I like to refer to it myself, the lightning enchantment, because it lets you do electrical attacks to things. I think it's based on crit chance, so it should really synergize well with a tin enchantment, but I don't have tin enchantment. And unless the traveling merchant shows up, that's the regular merchant. I was gonna say, if it showed up right as I was talking, that would be incredibly funny. No, but if the traveling merchant shows up and sells a revolver, I might actually be able to get the tin enchantment. Because I think I have money. It's just, you know, he also has to sell the revolver, which isn't a guarantee. I might have quality of life settings to let him get refreshes while he's already there. If not, I can just pick him up with the bug net and just save him until the next day when his shop should refresh. In theory. Hypothetically. Ooh. This is a bigger cave. But yeah, I just really want tin enchantment because it helps out with crits. I don't remember. I think it's something to do with a crit ramp up. It's been a bit since I looked. That's a timer. Nope. Get up there. No. Ah, yes. Not even like it's that useful. I just want it. Oh, that's lead. That's a lot of lead. Give me that lead. No. Excuse me, bat. There's a second bat I didn't even see. I only saw the one bat. Unless it was a mouse, because I think they make similar noises. No, you back off. Thank you. Okay. That there. Yay! I should pick up 30 of those rabies shots, because they let you be immune to feral bite, and in my opinion, feral bite is straight up the worst debuff in the entire game. Like, just straight up. Not because it deals 1 billion damage, not because it's the most debilitating, like, stone. It's just because it's really, really, really irritating. It's got a duration of anywhere between 1 minute and 2 minutes, which is already crazy sounding. But also during that time, your defense is lower, your attack is higher. Whatever, that could just be it. If that was it, I would not mind Feral Bite. But they also had to go ahead and make it randomly inflict you with darkness, randomly make you blind, randomly make you unable to use anything with the cursed debuff. Just screw mages over with silence. If it wasn't for the random debuff proccing that it does on you, I would not mind it. It would just be, oh, you lose a lot of your defense in exchange for some offense for a bit, which makes it easier to kill the bat, but also makes it more likely that you die. I would not mind that. But I do, because of how it's designed right now, and how it will probably stay designed. Anyway, Feral Bite aside, some Demonite is nice to get. I can probably get Demonite Bow. Not the greatest thing for me to get right now, but it will be nice and handy. The greatest thing for me to get right now would be Boomstick, hands down, but it's always, like, the gun pre-hard mode that just kills everything. For stuff I can get right now that isn't the Boomstick, I mean, what I've got right now is fine. The Undertaker is great. Musket could also be a good option, but the defense on these targets that I've got available to me, not high enough to justify the musket, for my opinion. Well, this sounds like loot and heart crystals. Yes, it does. Bad. Oh, another one. And cloud in a bottle. I don't even think, yeah, puff in a bottle isn't even worth keeping around once you get this. It's not even, it doesn't even sell for anything. Spelunker potion. Look at all that ore everywhere. Look at that. Drink a mining potion too. This is about to be just loot everywhere. Oh yeah. Mushroom biomes are so strong to find. Because they're just free loot. Life crystals spawn more often here. I think that chests also spawn more often here. I don't think ore spawns more often here, but it's easier to see since everything's glowing. I don't know why the Demonite looks so low saturation. Ah, back off. Ow. Oh. Well, I guess I'm gonna be bad to the bone now. Oh, that's diamond. I have enough for a hook. Okay. I mean, diamonds aren't used for anything else, right? Something's killing me. I don't know what. I'm not gonna look right now. Useless stuff from magic storage. A Fargo's weapon that I don't need. The Urn of Souls, which uses any gem, so I don't actually need diamonds. Terragrim, diamond staff. Okay. Yeah, no, it's just the hook. Awesome. Hook is best. I will say, I'm kind of scared of the fact that Fargo spawns some native to hard mode enemies in pre-hard mode in this biome specifically. That is kind of scary. I don't have any more gel, so no more sticky bombs for me. That's okay. I can just use normal bombs. You get anyway. There we go. Copper, I should probably grab more of since I'm going to be making copper enchantment eventually. Glowing mushroom. I can make shroomite later, but that's later. What do you mean I can craft life crystals like this? That's a weird recipe. But like, they already drop from the bosses, so it's not like... Oh right, I forgot, when the nurse dies, it also drops them. Okay. Yeah, so no, I don't actually... The only reason to keep glowing mushrooms around is for shroomite, which is annoying enough to get later that I actually will keep that in mind. That's a fair amount of potions. Also, I'm already at 240, not 240, 220 life. That's not bad at all. Another mushroom house. Now, I don't think this gives Shroomerang. Pretty sure it will give me the mushroom outfit, though. Oh, it gave me the shroom cart. I'm happy with that. Water walking potions. Healing potions. Are you useful? You're not a material. You are. I just saw you make the... Ow. I just saw that that's made into life crystals. The healing potions. It's also used for the greater healing potions, but I guess the biggest reason to keep it is just it's healing potions. Yeah. Okay. I don't need yellow marigold. Yes, it sells for a little bit, but I would end up crafting it into dye and then never use the dye. That's what I actually do most playthroughs. I just make a bunch of dye and never use it for anything. I don't need mushroom grass seeds. Why am I even considering it? Now, I do see that lower layer there. Probably a good idea to go down here. I see a sapphire tree, some rubies. Okay, well maybe it wasn't that great of an idea to come down here. It doesn't seem like there's that much. I do really like the Undertaker. I hear a worm. There it is. Chances are that there are more worms where that came from, since that happened last time there was a single worm. Okay. Got a little closer to my mic. I don't see much of a point in sticking around down there for now. Yeah, alright. That was a great haul, though. I can make a demon bow. Fisher of Souls. Maybe even a Magiluminescence, but I don't really want one right now. Let me make that diamond hook, because that's going to be so good for me. Hook! Bam! Kind of sad that there was no, web slinger in the spider cave, but it's okay. Go away. Demon bow is not a material. I'll have to keep that in mind. Most of these don't seem to be materials, but I saw the wood bow is. But why? Why is the wooden bow a material? What's it used for? Paintball gun. What? Paintball gun is really good. That's used for sharpshooter's essence. Okay. Please don't tell me it's made out of the solidifier. Demon altar. Hey, where's the painter? Hey, Darren the painter. Yoink! You're about to become part of a weapon again. Not again. Now. What do you mean again? Paintball gun is actually good, by the way, so this is kind of amazing to see. There's a reason why it's used for sharpshooter's essence, because it's actually good. Paintball gun. Sharpshooter's essence. I gotta mark this just so I get an idea. I'm dying and I can't move the... Okay. So this is kind of a checklist of some items I should use throughout pre-hard mode. Bee's Knees, Phoenix Blaster, Harpoon, Snowball Cannon, and Paintball Gun. Oh, and Hellwing Bow too. I've got to keep all those different weapons in mind while playing through pre-hard mode. Because those will be used for the sharpshooter's essence. It'll also be easier to farm for them now while it's still pre-hard mode, so I won't have to deal with hard mode enemies. Except for kind of the Blood Rainbow, because I feel like that won't be so bad in hard mode. It's just the Blood Moon that's annoying. But everything else should be fine. Harpoon is just, you... got a goblin army. And once you get the goblin army, it's mostly guaranteed that you'll get a harpoon gun. It's kind of funny that it's a harpoon and not the harpoon gun, because the harpoon is just the actual, like, weapon that's shot out of it. But no, the entire thing is a harpoon for some reason. Phoenix Blaster is Phoenix Blaster, so I should be making that anyway. Snowball Cannon is an incredible weapon, as is. Stupidly cheap ammo, and in spite of that cheap ammo, it is very strong. Paintball gun. I mean, I can actually give it a little bit of a test run right here. So, okay. It's not the highest damage, but it shoots really fast. My Undertaker is probably better right now. Let me see. Something happened somewhere. Yeah. Oh, that's what. Oh, Fargo's just announced something. A resprite for the Deviant. Oh, and it looks really cute. I like it. Woo! I like it quite a lot. I'm excited to see that. Anyway. Looking away from the future of Fargo's. Look how fast this thing shoots. It's kind of dumb how fast it shoots. And I love it for that. It's really good at stun locking. Oh, that's why. It shoots in bursts of 3. I don't know what critters I'm killing, but I'm so sorry for them. But yeah, look at this. It shoots in bursts of 3, so it just kind of doesn't stop shooting. So I'll keep that, but I'm mostly going to be using the Undertaker. Just because it's still got higher damage, and a fast enough attack rate. It's got a bigger range, too. Like, this has a great range. This is better. Oh, and now that I have Diamond Hook and Cloud in a Bottle... Sure, I still don't have Hermes Boots, but horizontal speed doesn't matter for the Trojan Scroll. Now that I have what I've got, I can't see. But now I can just hook onto the area above. Ow, okay, I forgot you shoot 4 times before you. Oh, that's an attack. A goblin army! Not now! I'm fighting Trojan Squirrel! Great. I can't hit it. Oh! I killed it. I win. Easy! Easy. Now time for the goblin army. So I can get the harpoon at least. And it gave me a squirrel hook. I don't need that. I'll keep the box of gizmos though. Grants auto fire to non-weapon items. Enemies emit a light at night. Stand still for something. I'm not reading that right now. Are spiky balls used for anything? That's a question I want answered. I want to protect as many NPCs as I can, but it's not gonna happen. They broke my door. Be gone, goblin archers. I forgot how annoying goblin army is because of just the... On death, goblin army enemies drop these spiky balls, and it's really annoying. It's okay, though. As long as I shoot the archers in the back, I should be alive. Because those are always my biggest issue with the goblin army. Not the mages, I don't care about the sorcerers. It's the archers, because they become such an issue. Okay, yeah. I'm not protecting the NPCs like I wanted to. But, like, you just kind of shoot them once or twice, and then they stop being a problem. As opposed to the archers, which never stop shooting. Because it's something to do with the AI of these enemies. Archers, they'll stand in one place and start shooting you. And then they'll take damage and pause for, like, a couple milliseconds before just re-aiming again. And because they bunch up where all the goblin warriors are, it gets really annoying to hit them. Versus the goblin sorcerers, which They teleport very singled out and alone. And they'll just be kind of next to you. You shoot them once, and then they don't attack again until they teleport again. That's how they work, so I never have a problem with the sorcerers. But it's always the archers. At least I have this needle thing, so if I kill an enemy right next to an archer, it'll deal some damage. Feels like these archers take some surprisingly high knockback, though. Don't know why. Yeah, but see, I'm dropping the sorcerers in just a couple shots versus archers, which keep having warriors walk in front of them. Again, warriors. Okay, so warriors have ridiculous health pools, and they don't die. They don't take knockback either, or at least any knockback. No, again, they don't take knockback from rangers because rangers deal like no damage in knockback. It's always gonna be the archers. Hello, good old respawn timer. Wait, sorcerer, you die. Whatever. Thieves don't matter. I like to internalize the important parts of the goblin army, like the important units. Peons are just there to break doors. Fargo game. Peons are there to break doors, and that's it. So just make sure your doors are open so that they don't break them. Thieves are kind of just there. They're just the middle ground HP that are somewhat fast. They're kind of just filler enemies. They're whatever. Warriors are there to soak all the damage so you can't really deal with the other enemies. Which is good design, honestly. That's how it should be with these. Archers are the most annoying part. Stay in the back, shoot you. They're what make the army actually annoying. Or at least somewhat challenging. I need a piercing weapon. I need a piercing weapon. The archers get their infinitely piercing wooden arrows, and I'm stuck here with, like, a regular bow. Like, my wooden arrows don't pierce infinitely. What do they have in their arrows, huh? I can get hit by the same arrow, like, 5 different times. They don't get hit by my arrows 5 times. They just get hit by it once. The arrow breaks. What did they reinforce their arrows with? It's a good question, actually. Like, just kind of a dumb question, but a valid question. At least I get a Goblin Tinkerer after this. Did I get a harpoon at all? I was saying how the Goblin Army almost always gets you the harpoon. Am I even gonna get the harpoon? Oh, I'm dead at 97%. All my NPCs are dead. Except for the Deviant, I think. Why are you all walking to the right? Most of them despawned, so I probably won't get that harpoon. Yeah, okay. Abomination has awoken. Yay! Still have to unlock the mutant by killing King Slime. Anyway, no. Yeah, I was right. No harpoon from that. Whatever. It's okay. I get at least the mining shirt. If I get the helmet, then I can just get a mining loadout. Wait, I can just buy that. Hey, merchant! Also, top hat scroll. Excuse me. I already got your qualifications. I can interact with you, right? Oh, there are two of them. There. What? How many of them? Okay, I guess they just need to move in. Alright, there we go. So now I have a mining loadout. It's literally just that. The Fargo goes to mining. I think there is an enchantment for mining, though. It's just called the Miner Enchantment. Oh, right, Ultra Bright Helmet. Okay, so I need to kill some granite enemies. Gravedigger's Shovel, I forgot about that. You just make this, yeah, anvil in a graveyard biome. So I can just take one of my gravestones here and just pop it into magic storage. That works. And, oh, right, I forgot. I don't really have much in the way of... Okay. Oh, wait, I have wooden crates. I can get a sailfish boots. Yeah! Keep the Yorus socks, though, because I do need Yorus socks for later. Thanks to the Trojan squirrel, I was able to get that. More gold. This is okay so far. Like, nothing's been ridiculous. It's kind of just getting used to the Fargos, as it should be right now. This rod fires 2 lures. Really? Maybe I should have held off on... No, it's fine. I only made it for the flounder anyway. What else do I have to get, though? Just more lead, right? How much lead do I have? 18. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for more chests. That's what that's telling me. More chests on the surface. I should get past the crimson on the left. It just speaks to me. It's speaking to me. And I don't know why. Stand still to expose nearby treasure and enemies. Okay, nothing here. I was half expecting something to just glow beneath the surface there. How about here? I think it's highlighting ore. Because ore counts as a treasure. That's why the metal detector works on it. That and chests. So that classification I have to keep in mind. I should definitely get even more shade wood because it could be good for Okay, is it just me or does the world keep flickering between being brighter and dimmer? Kind of weird. At least I can handle myself now. Yeah, okay, the paintball gun is not that good. I mean, it's okay. It's a good weapon. Am I gonna use it because it's amazing? No. I'd rather just keep using the gun I've gotten already. This one. Okay, so past the crimson. Yeah, alright. Now, the question is this going to be turning into snow? Or is this going to be turning into jungle? Also, what's down here? Living tree, tell me, what secrets do you have? Oh, funny. I'm gonna have to get in from the other living tree. Because I'm kind of weird, I don't care to destroy the scenery. That much. I already have a full inventory. That's kind of impressive. How do I do that? I just started expeditioning? That's a lot of lead. I like to see that. I need more, though. Finch... I mean, you're used for the summoner essence, right? Occultist's essence. Yeah, I will need this. Because all of the different essences will become a soul. Like, different souls. And then I can combine those souls to make the soul of the universe. So I do need to pick this up. It's just... kind of an irritating thing. Constantly having to get the materials everywhere. Not gonna complain that much, though. It's fine. Back here. Down here. Is there another chest? I'd love for more lead. There is another chest. Doesn't have lead, though. It just has copper and kind of plant fiber cordage. Copper's nice, though. Not so much the squirrel hook. I don't need a day bloom. I've already got the thingy. What's it? Something. I forgot the name somehow. What enchantment? Yeah, that thing. I can make magiluminescence. It is a very good item, but I already have too many accessories on right now. I don't need another movement accessory. I've already got 3. No reason to have a 4th yet. That's for later. Zoologist arrived. I need leather whip from you. Right here. Leather whip. I have, like, double the money I need. That's good to hear. Where... Can I talk to the zoologist, please? Like... Thank you. Okay, so you're happy. That's good. Leather whip. Pretty sure you're... Yes, you're used for the silver enchantment. Yes. So I will actually keep this in there for now. Same with the Finch staff. I'll eventually get the things needed for that. Silver broadsword was another thing I needed, right? Yes. I can get the lead chainmail, which I will do. This is part 2 of the armor. I only need the pants, the greaves. That's all I've got left for that. But I still don't even know what's past here because I just teleported home. I guess I'll go over. Might as well. What do you sell, though? I can cancel the Lantern Knight, but why would I do that? That increases luck. It's also just generally beautiful. Wait. You sell a Bloody Tear? At least you recognize that the Blood Moon showed up for 0.5 seconds. Not even 0.5. The Blood Moon turned up, changed its mind, and dipped. At least the At least the abomination recognizes that it appeared at all. Unless it doesn't even need that, and the abomination always just sells the bloody tear, which, if that was the case, amazing. That would be incredible. I don't even know. I can totally make Shadewood armor now, but I just forgot. Also, spiky balls are not used for anything. I can just throw them. Oh, hello, Demon Eye. I don't know why you showed up. Or rather, where you showed up from. Hello, fairies. I'm kidnapping. Oh, never mind. I was gonna steal the fairies because they can do this stuff. Nope, they ran away. Fine by me. Okay, so this is the side with the snow biome. Noted. I can get Boreal enchantment like the game wanted me to earlier. Again, I don't even remember what it was used for. I guess I can check, but Maternity Advisor recommends a few different things to me now for King Slime. So it doesn't suggest changing out the Yoris socks and Puff in a bottle, but I already have the better versions of those, so it doesn't really matter. I gotta take a second to actually read what it was suggesting. You know, I kind of figured that would drop a snow piece. I don't know why. I do need snow armor for a snow armor enchantment, I think. Snow enchantment, yeah. Right? Snow enchantment. Your bonuses: inflict frostburn briefly. Snowballs start to appear around you and launch at the cursor, dealing magic damage. Okay, so not too great for me since I'm not buffing magic, but it will still be kind of helpful if I do it. That's a vicious penguin. Or was it? I can't even tell. I can't even tell if it was an evil penguin of some kind. So either Ice Boomerang or Ice Blade used for it. Which means I will have to go underground. That makes sense to me. How about the Boreal enchantment? That's a question I should be asking too. How good is the Boreal enchantment? I bet that's also snowball related. Stay back. Boreal enchantment. Attacks will periodically be accompanied by several snowballs, dealing range damage. Okay, so I should get that. It's very cheap, actually. So yeah, I could do that. Ow. Put a star land on an enemy, please. That would be so awesome. Alright. Give me a plum, please. Because that would be great. I want Boreal enchantment because it deals range damage. Wait, I just realized something. I said that I'm buffing range damage, but that hasn't even started yet. I have to wait until later before I can buff the damage from Ranger. Oh well. It's, again, okay. As long as I get it at all, then it will be buffed later. There we go. And I also needed 300 snowballs for it. So I actually do need to pick up a bunch of snow, too. That's another snow coat. I can't shimmer it either. Just came back. What did you miss? Well, I killed the Trojan squirrel. That's kind of all. Oh, also the goblin army. That's kind of it. So not all that much. Just 2 events. And they were very uneventful events. Because Trojan Squirrel just kind of folded over a blanket. Tucked it into bed. Yeah, it was really easy. What I'm trying to do now is just get the Boreal Wood enchantment. But I need to get lucky with plums. Not getting lucky with plums. Well, I just said I wasn't getting lucky with plums. Thanks, game. I love it when you listen to me. That's amazing. I love you. This is why I play Terraria. The game actually loves me. And I love it. Oh, Traveling Merchant. Maybe he sells Revolver. So I can get Tin Enchantment. No, apparently they reworked the Revolver in 1.4.5, but I haven't gotten a chance to play with it because you kind of never get the Revolver. I'm pretty sure I have enough snow to make 300 snowballs now. Why do I have pings? There's one from there. One from there. Oh, 2 people are apparently watching my stream in VR chat. That's fun. That's really funny. That's fun. Hello, people watching me in VR chat. You people are cool. I didn't even know you could watch a live stream in VR chat. Okay, 300 snowballs. That was easy. Next up, Boreal Armor. Also very easy. And then I have Shiver Thorns. So, yeah, I already have everything, right? Yeah. Sweet. Easiest enchantment to get. Very cool. Well, time to get that Boreal Wood enchantment. I probably won't carry me. What? I probably won't even end up using the Boreal Wood enchantment, by the way. I'm just gonna straight up make it to make it. So I don't have to later. It's lucky. Actually, no, I can put it on instead of the climbing claws. They're only moderately useful. I can put some of these extra accessories away too. I can sell this. What are you happy about? Not much. Okay. Rather sell to the... I just realized I'm selling a kamikaze squirrel staff to the zoologist. Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry. I'll give you a snow coat though. You know what? I can fight the squirrel again. Oh, jeez. Also, I do see exactly why they suggested what they did. This thing seems pretty good. Ow. Right, ow. Ugh, I just beat you. I'd like to get rid of your... Ow. Why am I struggling? Anyway. Jeez, that was, really fast. Oh, I got the acorn gun. %chance to not consume ammo, shoots acorns that sprout on enemies. 18 damage, and slower attack speed that... Okay, the Undertaker is still too good. And it's not even used for anything. Okay. Sadly, that means it's kind of bad. I can get a tsunami. Enchanted boomerang as well, so... Tsunami in a bottle. Sharkron balloon, pink... Okay. I can get Trawler's soul eventually. So I think I will get the tsunami in a bottle. Not... Oh, wait, actually, it's better than Cloud in a bottle, too, so, like... That's another reason to get it. Because it is better. I can make a gold pickaxe. Yes. Because that's better than silver. I can make... What else I just had in my head? Shadewood armor. Which is worse than lead, but making it because I'm going to be getting the lead enchantment in a short bit anyway. Yeah, I don't even need the silver pickaxe, but I can shimmer it down. And I want to turn the herb bags into worm cans. Cans of worms. That'll be good for me. And sell the box of gizmos. Okay. Let's just put the snow coat away for now. As for the lead armor, I just need a little more lead, right? Because I only need, like, the greaves. Goodness, there are a lot of things named greaves. 14 more bars. I might be able to find them in a surface chest. So let's go past the corruption this time around. Oh, now you want to talk to me. See, it's already selling multiple enchantments. And the traveling merchant. Where are you? I just realized. Traveling merchant is over in the desert. I somehow forgot about the traveling merchant so fast, and I am glad I just remembered because of looking at the squirrel. Antlion, I don't want to interact with you. Here we go. Abraham. Also, I do have shop refresh. Okay. I forgot. That's good, though, because... Oh, water gun. You're used for water enchantment, right? Rain enchantment. Close enough. I'm gonna take this. Refresh again. Again. Give me a revolver. I know you have one. It's not post-eye, right? Oh, great. I hear Slime Rain music. Also, the gi is used for ninja enchantment, which, given the fact I'm about to fight King Slime, probably a good idea to grab it. Ah. Ow. Okay, at least the magic hat stuff isn't... I'm so distracted by the slimes everywhere. they're actually going to drive me kind of nuts. Is the revolver post Eye of Cthulhu? No, it's not. There it is. Okay, I'll use this for tin enchantment. But also, I want to test... So this is pre-reworked version. It seems to have a slightly slower attack rate than the Undertaker. As a regular revolver. You know, I'm gonna capture the Traveling Merchant as well, just because I don't want to have to constantly look for him. Yeah. I have captured a human. Papyrus be pleased. 10 enchantment. I gotta mark that because I know I want that. It just needs tin stuff. Quite literally just tin stuff. And bow, topaz. Like, the hardest thing is the revolver. Because that thing's normally 10 gold. It's only cheaper because I have the wood enchantment. Topaz staff. Keep my squirrel alone. Oh, well, he's dead. Okay, well, can't really keep it alone anymore, huh? That's sad. I know that the King Slime's gonna show up soon. Okay, I can't make the full set. But I made most of it. I just need the helmet. Oh, if only the Goldfish Warriors from Calamity weren't actually from Calamity and they were vanilla. Feels like they would make so much sense in vanilla. Just this fearless Goldfish Warrior running out in the rain with a magic dagger. It feels like a normal Terraria enemy. Bombs? But yeah, King Slime will show up soon. I should make a second Instabrit. Oh, wait. More tin. Aw. I almost have enough for the helmet. Oh, I need 3 more bars. That's like 1 tin vein left. Alright, I should be able to shred through King Slime. If I play my cards right. I just need to have good movement. And that's kind of it. That's good. Blue slime banner. That's copper. I need tin, if you would so please. Slimes. King Slime is very close to spawning. Should be only, like, within the next 5 slimes. Probably. Because all of these slimes are also having a high chance to turn into smaller slimes, which also count towards the slime count from the slime ring. But I also seem to have been off with my, my guess. So I'm wearing full Shadewood armor, and I'm gonna fight King Slime. Hopefully this is okay. I don't even know what armor I should be wearing for King Slime. I just know that Shadewood is not that great. Welcome back! I'm about to fight King Slime, because he decided to show his royal face. While you were gone, I took on a goblin army that showed up randomly. I took on the Trojan squirrel. Alright, I gotta lock in now. I forgot. This fight's actually somewhat challenging, isn't it? gotta remember some things about it. And that was it. Wow. First try. I was scared for a second there because I got some low HP. That was fun. Woo. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Woo. Feel good after that one. I don't need this. I don't even know I have the Wand of Space enabled. I usually turn this thing off. Alright. Well. Mutant, hello. Why did you wake me up? Giant slime monster? Am I in my bed? Forget it. I'll just get a new one. Who are you? You've already heard of me, but who are you? No, not your name. I don't really care. I'm asking him how much money you're willing to spend on my wares. Fair enough. Well, now I can fight King Slime whenever now, as long as I spend some money. That was a very successful fight. And I got the slimy saddle. Solidifier is great too because of being able to turn banners into drops, rare drops. Oh, what? A shackle? Okay, I think slime gun. Are you even a material? No, you're not, but I know that the slime actually causes fire to double in damage. At least it does that in 1.4.5 now, but I'm not sure if it does that in Fargo's. Because I think I remember hearing that Fargo's does it too, but it's been a bit. Yeah, okay. King Slime fight has me excited for the next sets of fights, because that was very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. I don't think I need Slime Gun, because I'm not going to bother weapon swapping on that. Oh, wait, I can craft an Extractinator. Yes, please, I want some desert fossil armor. Make some stuff. Let me grab some tin. Okay, so you don't like how many people are around. You actually... Well, let's grab some tin. And still for a second. That's a lot of copper. Well, but if I get the tin I need... Maybe it's down here? I just need like 4 tin ore. Actually, it's a little more than that, but... Okay, well, it was a pot that it was revealing. Let's try over here. Here? That looks like a pot to me. Am I right? Is it a pot? It's amethyst. Not even as useful as a pot, honestly. Did I just miss tin? Yes, I missed tin right here. This will be enough tin. Definitely. Okay. That is more than enough. Okay. Just wanted to grab the last little bits of that as I could. Next up. Tin. Helmet. I think there's some kind of magic storage glitch right now that lets you use a lot less materials when you're crafting. It's really weird. I think a shackle is good for stuff, right? Magic cuffs, celestial cuffs, archwitch. Okay. But only grab one. Only grab one. I think. Magic cuffs, celestial cuffs. Yeah, okay, yeah. Only grab one. I should sell the other King Slime mask in a bit. Why is that bunny glowing? That bunny was straight up glowing. Maybe... Oh, you know what? Maybe, maybe this thing is causing... Yeah, enemies emit light at night. That's what it is. Okay. But that would imply that bunnies are an enemy. The bunny. The true enemy of all of Terraria. They got the Moon Lord to do it. Let's see this. Tin enchantment. Sets your crit strike chance to 5%. Every crit will increase it by 5% up to double the original crit strike chance, or 15%. Getting hit reduces your crit by half to a minimum of 5%. So this rewards critting multiple times in a row, but only if I don't take damage. Interesting. Now I'm gonna fight King Slime again, because I'm going to try to get the ninja shirt. This arena is so subpar. But it works great for what I need it for. No hit time? I mean, when I get the tin enchantment equipped, sure. I mean, it's not like it would be the first time I've ever no-hit something, that's for sure. Anyway. Ooh, gold slime. Free money! Also, Midas debuff will do nothing to me because of odds. Their glorious power. It takes so much knockback, that's so funny. Like, look at that. It's kind of annoying, actually, like, it's... A whole platinum? Dropped an entire platinum. Oh, of course, I get King Slime Slasher when I'm not melee. Nice, though. I can probably use that for something later. Did I get the shirt? No, I didn't. I just got the... Okay. Give me this pylon. I have so much money now, like... I won't ever need this much again. It's kind of ridiculous how much I've got now. Let me see this. Slimy Shield. Grants immunity to slimed. Increase fall speed. Hold down to fall through platforms. When you land after a jump, Slime will fall from the sky over your cursor. Inflict slimed and oiled. Torn from the innards of a defeated foe. Seems useful, but like, I already have okay accessories, so I'm gonna just keep this as I already have it. I already had a slimy saddle from the first fight. I need to fight him again. Also, I do need to disable that Wand of Space thing. Hey, mutant, where are you? Hi there, mutant. You don't like how many people are around you, do you? You don't mind, okay. You already sell Sibling Pylon. I'm gonna hold off on that. Alright, King Slime. Let's do this again. Kind of fun how much this King Slime theme fits King Slime. Because this is not a Fargo's song. This is... I made this. Oh boy. I'm flopping. Okay. Oh, the Abomination and the Mutant left. It's okay, the Mutant probably just came back from that. Did you drop... I can't tell. Oh. He came back again. And he just had to wake up again. Okay. There's the shirt. Okay. Now I can get the ninja enchantment. So, for the ninja enchantment, I need what? 100 shurikens. Which I can buy from the merchant. I already have all the stuff for this. Okay, actually, I don't want to sell that one. Oh, that's the paint. I don't want to sell the paint. No, please. I need all that. But I can actually make ninja enchantment already. I wasn't expecting to be able to do it so fast. I'm progressing through this very fast. Do this, it was 100 throwing knives. So I'm going to grab exactly 100 of them. I should sell a slime gun and these. Yes. Put you away so I can shimmer you later. Ninja stuff and the gi. I think that's everything for ninja. I think, if I remember correctly, ninja increases attack speed. Ah, projectiles have up to 20% extra crit strike chance, scaling with how fast they're moving. Drastically increases projectile speed and knockback while you're moving slowly. Okay, I like that. I do really like that. Why? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay, I've got to make that. That is pretty good sounding. So you just get a lot of extra crit chance for free. And your projectiles also are faster as long as you're not moving much. If you're moving slowly, then you'll just get extra crit chance. Really nice. Good bonuses overall. Ah, no! Oh gosh. Stay away. Ninja enchantment. I think it's funny that it's hasty despite the description saying wait for when the moment is right. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so it's up to 20% extra crit strike chance, scaling with how fast they're moving. So this stacks with the tin enchantment. You know what, let's do that instead of cactus and, boreal, because those are fun for a lot of... Oh, look at that bullet speed. But the faster I'm moving, the less I get the buff. So wait, what if I just like take off the sailfish boots? Oh, so it's based on my max speed. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. So if I stand still, then these move really fast. So, okay. So it sets my crit strike chance to 5%. Up to double your original crit strike chance. So right now I can get like... Wait. Goodness, I can get up to 50% crit chance. Ooh! Ooh. I just can't move. What do you have in stock? Oh, right. DPS meter. Yeah. Life form analyzer. I think this is used for something too. Architect Gizmo pack. And of creation, world shaper soul. Yeah, okay. And I need that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna get all of these things. Not this time around. Pressurator. Portable cement mixer. Here, take my wand of space. I don't care for it. Nope. Nothing new. I think I need the paint gun or whatever it is. Paint sprayer. Is the cell phone used? Okay. Shell phone. No. It's not. Shell phone is not used in crafting for anything. PDA isn't. Okay, so the shell phone is entirely optional. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Give me the paint sprayer, please. That's a water gun. That's the one. Also the katana. That's used for tungsten enchantment. Okay, so I should probably grab that too. Because that increases weapon size, melee weapon size, and whip range. So I don't care about it. But it is used in a force. So there are enchantments, which are combinations of different things to get cool effects. And then there are forces, which just combine the previous effects. Yeah. That's... Holy moly. There's a reason why it's needing a crucible of the cosmos. Jeez. Okay. It's kind of insane, so I'm gonna have to note that for later. As for now, I'm just gonna hold on to these. Traveling merchant, you're going back in the inventory. So ninja enchantment rewards me for sitting still, huh? I do that sometimes in fights. I won't be sitting still for Eye of Cthulhu though. That's the truth. I really do just need the lead pens, don't I? I'm just cycling through my thoughts here. Something's coming out of it. I can buy Mini Shark now. I might as well. So Mega Shark and Star Cannon still. Okay, so I gotta buy 2 of them. One for now, one for later. One can just stay in my storage forever. I don't need the paintball gun now. Look at this thing. Half gun, half shark, 100% completely awesome. Yeah. Close enough. I almost got the quote. You also have a 10% crit chance. Wait, what? Oh, so the chance is higher, isn't it? Okay, jeez. Wow. Oh, as soon as I stop moving, huh? It's insane. Okay, this thing's better than I would have expected. Can I fight the coffin thing? That's not... It was an urn, right? Urn of Souls. I need sturdy fossils. Okay, so I can't make it. I'm gonna make lead enchantment. Oh, wait a second. I didn't even notice that on the left. That's gotta be what my current crit is, right? Because, yeah, if I take damage, does that disappear? Or just get lower? Yes, it does get lower, but it doesn't remove the entire thing. Okay, I get it now. So that's insane with the mini shark, by the way, since it shoots so fast. So, like, 5% crit just bonused onto me. Okay, so this combo is actually kind of insane. That is really nice. Also, I've been down this way so many times, I might as well go back the other way, because there is a second minecart track. Right down here. Down below this water. Yeah, here we go. To the left. Past some rubies. I don't really need rubies, do I? Let's see. Ruby! I guess Urn of Souls. Ruby staff is not a material. Gold and platinum crowns are used for slime crown, which doesn't really matter. Pink slime tiara, I don't need that. Aside from that, no. Oh, phase blade, but that says phase saber. Okay, no, that doesn't matter. Cool. Okay, I like this combo now. So normally I'm one of those weird people that doesn't really like the mini shark. So this is making me happy. That's the hook. I think I can use grappling hook for something. Regular old grappling hook. Not the diamond hook like I've got. That's a lot of platinum right there. Might as well grab it. I don't even remember what the platinum enchantment does. That's lead. I know I need lead. I mean, it's one of the reasons I came down here. First see, grappling hook used for rich mahogany enchantment. And even that's... Okay. That's a weird recipe. Rope, coil, and grappling hook in a cooking pot? Used for spider enchantment, which is... Okay, that's a hard mode enchantment, so I don't even need to think about that right now. But yeah, the hook. This thing is useful for rich mahogany enchantment, which I can make. Excuse me. I do have full crit right now, apparently. Very nice. I just spent so much money on the mini shark, but I don't really care that much about keeping my money. Hopefully I can find a granite biome, because I do need to farm in there for a bit. Oh, I forgot to put the portable cement mixer away. Oh well. It's fine. Also, Yeah. I wonder if taking damage from drowning just rapidly decreases the thingy, the crit, or if it doesn't do anything at all. Anyway, life crystal is nice. Okay, that looked like a slice of cake for a second there, but no, that's a pressure plate on top of something else. I might be losing it. My mind, I mean. Force of Terra, Force of Death. Whoa. That's a lot of iron. I've got to remember again, like, I think the, not force, the enchantment for iron was, reforges or something? Item grab range and reforges. Okay, so yeah. Just needs a lot of iron. That's kind of it. 13 plus ridiculous number. Like 60 of it. So, yeah, that's gonna be annoying and expensive. Yeah. Might as well just mine this out then. I just realized that's an undead miner that's just throwing a billion bombs everywhere. I gotta say, Fargo's is a lot of fun. I really like this. I like it about as much as I liked Calamity, which is perfect for me. Yeah, this is incredible. All right. Oh wow, that was a lot of iron ore. And I've still got more down here that I didn't pick up. My inventory's too full. I have such a problem. I keep doing this to myself with the inventory management. There's 21 demonite ore just down here that I never picked up because I just didn't have the inventory for it. Wow. That's kind of silly. Just a little bit crazy. Also, every time I switch the character profile, it doesn't reset my enchantment meters. It remembers where they were. That's a lot of lead. Give me that lead. I'm gonna have to fight Eater of Worlds with the lead enchantment because I feel like that's gonna be stupid and incredibly fun. More tin. I don't actually need tin anymore, do I? I might need more copper, but not tin. I think I'm good on tin, since I got the enchantment for it. Because I shouldn't need any more tin. Like, imagine you needed more for a different enchantment that isn't tin enchantment. That wouldn't make sense. Copper, though. I don't need silver. I can get silver. Let's just eat the rabies shot, right? Unless I can... There's a rabies vaccine. Grants permanent immunity to feral bite. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep the rabies shot on me then. Because full immunity to feral bite. I want that. I want that really bad. Oh, I can... No, I can't. Okay, never mind. So, apricot is for iron enchantment, peach is for lead, which I might have the lead to make the lead enchantment now. In fact, I should. I only need the... Yeah, okay. Either way, I can eat one of these. That made my... That instantly made my mining speed faster. How funny is that? What's grapefruit used for? Nothing. Oh, I can just eat grapefruit then. I don't need blinker. Yeah, look how fast I mine. Woo! And now I need to get ambrosia so that I can mine even faster. What's in this? Oh, it's just a flare gun. And suspicious looking eye. Okay. Actually not that bad. I'll take this home. Now I should make my lead greaves. Because that's the last piece. There we go. I have everything on me now. Magnificent. Let's go then. Whee! How much? Oh gosh! Hello there. I was gonna ask how much crit this built up, but it had reset itself too early. 16%? I feel like it's actually higher than that. I mean, it looks really cool when I'm sitting up here and shredding everything below me, or above me, or beside me. I can definitely feel the increased knockback while standing still. I also like that I don't have to stand still for very long. Alright, here we go. Down and below. The lead enchantment. Man, it's weird to not see it up there anymore, but that is nice. And I'm gonna try to fight... Oh wait, no, never mind. There's no time to fight Eye of Cthulhu now. I can make a grappling hook, though. Didn't I already have chains? I guess not. Okay. Grappling hook. Not gonna even bother with it, because I don't actually have a use for it right now. What can I do with these? Oh, there's a turtle enchantment eventually? And then that's just used for Force of Timber. Okay, so, turtle enchantment. Is the logo a Koopa? I think it's Koopa Troopa. Yeah, that's a Koopa Troopa. That's kind of funny. Anyway, that's in hard mode. And then does that get used? That gets used for Force. Okay. That makes sense. So I guess I'll just hold these in there for a while. I'll get a Demonite storage upgrade now, though. Get a second one. Yeah. Nice, okay. That makes me pretty happy. I have a good startered area. And now, I guess I've got to wait until next day to fight Eye of Cthulhu. Suspicious looking eye drops. I mean, does this just work? Yeah. What does Eternity Advisor recommend? Sailfish? Sailfish? What? Sailfish boots. Spectre boots. Flurry boots. Hermes. Okay, so basically just good boots. Jungle enchantment. Charm of mitts? That's hard mode. Oh wait, right. I think I remember from my old playthrough, mimics spawn in pre-hard mode. So I can get it. Sharkron balloon, or just a balloon. What is Terminum? Terminum is a music mod. And it's not the music mod that's playing right now. That's Vanilla Calamity mod music. Well, Serenity now. But if I go out here, this music is from Terminum. Anyway, let me keep looking. So it does recommend Boreal. Recommends Ninja. Cactus. Shadewood. Lead. Let's take this. Oh! Okay. Now we're gonna hear space music. Oh, right, you suffocate in space. I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot you suffocate in space in Fargo's. None of those hit that harpy. Okay, two of those hit the harpy. This is very, weird. The dodge. Just going in a direction, and somehow none of the projectiles are hitting me. There are so many projectiles, though. Oh, right, clipped wings is a debuff. Yeah. Alright. I got the balloon. Oh, there... Excuse me, you're a hard mode enemy. I remember doing a playthrough with this mod and it was awful. Fargo's, yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. From what I've experienced so far. Whoa! Hello! Sky Crate. Ew. It's not so bad. Like, I fought King Slime and it was really fun. I fought, I have done a full playthrough of this in the past, but not on this version. The version that's out right now seems to have a little bit more to it than the version I played. But let's see, what can I get from you? And how many does it normally cost to make something? Okay, it's like 3. But I can just open this now and get something, right? Celestial Magnet? Okay, well, I got the thing I already had, which isn't even for the class I'm playing. But at least it's something that is crafted into something useful. Actually, I needed... Oh, wait, I need 3, so... Hey, that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. Let's just put these there. I got some clouds. I think I can just make more balloons now. Oh, right, I still need the... Okay. I still need the Goblin Tinkerer. Sell an Angel Halo. What if I just, Yoink. For material, what can I sacrifice you to be? A lot of things. Sitting Duck's fishing pole, which is used for trawler soul. Okay. Oh, it needs 2 traveling merchants too, which I already have 2 of. Gatligator, 4 of them. Used for the Mithril enchantment. I'm excited to see how that goes. What else? Pulse bow. Yes, you are used for something. The sniper soul. Okay, so he's very fun to keep around for stuff. I think Gray's Avinator. Yeah, Apprentice's Essence. Yeah. What else? Anything? No. Skeleton Merchant. I mean, a yo-yo, I guess. 2 yo-yos. Counterweights. Which are used for Berserker Soul. Okay, that's funny. I wasn't expecting that. Love is in the trash slot. I've gotta find the Goblin Tinkerer. Now, I'm gonna look in the underground snow because I already make my snow house in the underground snow. So, I just gotta go there, make a house. That should be fine. I should definitely consider this because you take 40% less damage from damage over time. That's a crazy buff on its own, given so much stuff in this mod does damage over time stuff. Excuse me. You are the example. I can't even... Couldn't even see it behind the minimap. Lead poisoning deals damage over time and spreads to nearby enemies. That sounds incredible for Eater of Worlds and also Eye of Cthulhu summons. Like the minions that it has, I mean. Because those, they tend to clump up. Past Eye of Cthulhu, I'm gonna have no memory of the boss fights. The only reason I'm going to have any memory of the other boss fights, like Eye of Cthulhu, King Slime, etc., because I've actually tried them recently-ish. Like, sometimes I had tried to get back into playing Fargo's again with a friend, but then I would stop. Like, we would all stop. So we would just never get past Eye of Cthulhu. We would just move on to another playthrough for some reason. I don't remember why, but that's what would happen. Oh, this version of Terminum is an older beta. Okay. It's so funny to see just how ridiculous the... Okay, so I have a theory. Not a theory. I have a plan regarding my weapons. I just noticed. I keep moving from train of thought to train of thought way too fast. But anyway. Ooh. I'm going to build up my tin enchantments crit using the mini shark, but then switch over to the Undertaker to deal proper damage. How does that sound to you guys? Because I think that sounds like a good plan. Another ice chest. Flurry boots. I gotta get a hunter potion. Then I can find Goblin Tinkerer. Let's walk over this. Dark trap to my left, which means there's probably more cave to the left. There's another chest! Wow. That's actually pretty impressive, because that was really close by to it, right? All that was so close to each other. Oh. Okay. Let's just blow this up. And it blew up the skeleton. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of tungsten ore. I still need tungsten ore, too, for the tungsten enchantment. Even though I can't make use of it since I'm a ranger. Oh, hi! Ow! Hello. Back off, please. Thank you. Now, do you like it down here? Perfect, the underground. Excellent. Congratulations, this is your house now. Another Eye of Cthulhu summon. Alright. I gotta buy your workshop and your rocket boots. And the ruler. And the tool belt. And another grappling hook. Because all of that is crafting material to me. Pretty impressive how much stuff he actually has for me that's useful this time. Sailfish. I think Iceblade was used for the snow enchantment, right? Yes, but I need snow pants and the snow hood. The fish I don't really care about. I'll just get the fish. They're not that bad. But now, I have a few different things I can make. Yay! Like Spectre Boots. I can also make a second thing of sailfish, so I don't really mind that too much. I can just do that. Now I can make whatever else I need. Cloud in a balloon? Yeah. Cloud in a balloon. I might actually put that, yeah, I will put that on instead of tsunami in a bottle, just because as good as tsunami in a bottle is, it doesn't give you extra initial jump height, which is something I need. Trying to think of what else I can make now. What's Ice Mirror used for? It's just cell phone, which I already went over. The cell phone line is not that good this time around. It's just cell phone line. It's not crafted into anything else. More like shell phone line, since shell phone is the top of the crafting tree. I think that I'm going to wear this instead of Ninja Enchantment. As cool as it is to have the stand still bonus, I'm not going to be standing still for the Eye of Cthulhu fight. Which I actually am going to be doing tonight. Or the Blood Moon can throw a wrench in my plans. Okay. Not fine. guess I'll prepare a little more. I see how Terraria wants to play this game. Or rather wants me to play this game. It wants me to prepare with a shark tooth necklace or something like that. I actually need blood rainbow, so maybe this isn't so bad. At least it didn't change its mind this time around. It's relaxing. Just a regular old blood moon. Nothing too fancy about it. Don't like that there's lightning though. That's not pleasant. Money trough? Okay. It's fine. Money trough is okay. It would be more helpful if I actually had to worry about money, but quality of life mods, you know? Now, can I make more enchanted night crawlers? No, I don't even have worms, do I? I think that's my problem. Do I have any sort of bait? Probably, actually. Do I have a lumberjack? He is dead right now. Okay, jeez, these eyes, they're going crazy. There are a lot of demon eyes. Probably from the dribblers, since they multiply into a billion different eyes of... not eyes of demon eyes. Yeah. Ah! That's a raincoat somewhere, that's useful. Yeah, there it is, I see it. On my left. Back off, ye. Squeaky toy. Immunity to squeaky and guilty. Enemy attacks have a 10% chance to squeak and only deal 1 damage to you. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. All of those demon eyes at once decided to charge at me. Watch, they might do it again. Some of them did, yeah. Okay. Okay, where's my water thing? There's one on the left of the desert. If I can just make it there, I need to get some more bait. Right down here. Can't even see where the edge of my platform was. No, I don't want normal fish. I want a blood moon enemies. Okay. I don't care about shackles. Don't give me shackles. Dripplers are annoying just because of the demon eye multiplication thing. I don't even have bait anymore. Oh my gosh. Give me the bait, please. I had a grasshopper. Nope. What's it called? No, please. So many demon eyes! ridiculous. Why are there so many dripplers? Back off! Ah. It was here. I had fireflies, right? Oh, goodness. No. Man, this makes me so happy. If only I had some bait. That would make me this way better. That's a shark tooth necklace. I like that. That alone made this blood moon worth it. I was hoping for that in my head. But do I need 2 in this mod? Because there are some times where you need like 2 or 3 duplicates of an item. Okay, so shark tooth necklace itself is not... Okay, Berserker Soul. Good, I only need this one. That's good. That's amazing. And that's another raincoat, but not a rain hat. I need a rain hat. But I already got another raincoat. So many zombies. I love seeing so many crits though. I'm feeling like 100 damage crits. Yeah, there's one. 100 damage in a critical hit. Even the brides take a lot of damage, and they have a lot of health. I think defense as well. They must have put Kevlar into their wedding dresses. Something like that. So sometimes I can just insta-kill the demon eyes. Ooh. Blood moon has ended. Yay! Now I just need to, I just need to find some umbrella slimes, right? Yes! Like you. Aw, you didn't drop your hat. I want the hat because of the rain enchantment. Tungsten. What else can I make? I don't know. Alright, but now I do think that I have a use for picking up worms, because I saw firsthand Blood Moon is going to show up more regularly now. Here we go. So, I think that's enough progress today, actually. Yeah. My first time streaming Fargo Souls, I think things went really well. First time I've played Fargo Souls in a little while, too. So yeah. I think that's enough for today. Thanks for watching, and I will pick this up again in the future. Because I'm having fun with it. I don't know when the future is, but it's in the future. Alright. Bye-bye.